The way right there, of course, the game between Ghana and their opponent, South Korea. I can indeed confirm to you, Ghana are clad in their all white, and South Korea, of course, are clad in their, do I call it pink? At this point, a bit of maroon. Okay, it's actually, because they like the pink for South Korea, all through as well, too, for the shorts and the socks, as well as the top. Ghana clad in their all white, so the shirts, socks, as well as the shorts and the top as well in this particular encounter. So for Paulo Bento, it will indeed be hoping that he's able to actually get South Korea back and running, and for Otoado as well. They must also ensure they get a win in this game, so it's actually up and running in this particular encounter. Let's let you know South Korea actually got the game up and running, kicked off this particular encounter, and Ghana, of course, won the ball back. Just a minute in, it is Ghana 0, South Korea 0.
All right, so this team, they started off, they gave Africa a little bit of hope, though, with the way they approached the game against Portugal. And even though Senegal went ahead to get their first win, I'm sure some people somewhere were happy with the fight in Ghana in that first game against Portugal. How far can they go? I know that this Korea game means everything to Ghana, but of course, with the way, the kind of players that are starting off this game, what can the fans of Africa, of Ghana, of the Black Stars actually expect to Dizzy?
For me, I think I'm not going to tell you like, okay, I think every fan where you see where they watch that game today, every black fan today, they Ghanaians, they are back today. They want the Ghanaians to win, and that's the truth. You know, we see what Ghana played, just like you said, we see what Ghana played against Portugal. They did well. They did very, very well. They did well. I mean, the attitude was there to win. But unfortunately for them, they don't win that game. You know, they lost that game. But for me, they did their best. They tried their best. And today, we won't see Ghana, because if they don't win this game today, if they lose today, they are out. It's 100% sure. If they lose, they are out. So if they draw, they believe they still get a chance. If they win the game, they believe they still get a chance for the round of 16. So all they need today is to make sure they press the South Koreans and see how they will get their first goal in the next 30 minutes. Make sure they get their first goal, and when they get their first goal, then relax and see how they want to come back second half again and come finish the game. You know, so for me, I did root for Ghana today.
All
yes,
right.
I'm an African. Yes.
All right, Udeze Kofi. All right, so we know we've got a lot of Ghanaian fans out there and who follow us on our social media platform. We really appreciate you guys for following us through on our Facebook Live as we're currently on right now. And of course, don't forget, you can follow through, download the Brila app also from anywhere in the world. You don't have to be in Nigeria. You can be anywhere in the world. If you're in Ghana, if you're anywhere in Africa, if you're in Europe, once you have the Brila app, you can get to listen up, okay? So go to Google Play Store, go to the iTunes Store, type in BRILA, and download the Brila app. And the right Brila app is the one that has a football and a microphone that is wrapped around it. All right, so it is 3 minutes in, and of course it is 0-0. All right, fans, we would like to hear from you too. You can call us, let us know your expectations from this game, how you see this game really going for South Korea and Ghana. All right. Number for you to call, of course, 090-40,889, 090-41,889 are the numbers that you can call us on, and then we can hear from you. Let's get some updates in the meantime from Yinka.
All right, thank you very much. Indeed, I can, of course, let you know that 4 minutes of football played, or 4 minutes on the clock. On the second minute mark, Moon-hwan Kim of South Korea committed a rough challenge, and Anthony Taylor Bliss whistled for a foul. The Englishman felt, yes, that was a foul, and that it was given to the Ghanaian team there. The game, of course, was interrupted on the 3rd minute. Woo-yeong Jun of South Korea violated the rules in the battle for the ball. No protest or gesture from the player himself. He knew what he did, and yes, was aware of it, and well, took it in good stride. After the referee stopped that game at that point in time, Ghana won for themselves a free kick. Mohamed Kudus stepped up, whipped the ball in from the right side of attack for Ghana, defending side of Korea, left side, a long range ball into the 18-yard box. A free kick it was at that point in time, but then the man that first got it cleared was South Korea's Seung-gyu Kim, who indeed ensured that was cleared out of danger at that point in time. Chang-hoon Kwon delivered a low pass into the box, which was intercepted as well right at that point in time. On the 5th minute, Gue-sung collected a pass inside the box and unleashed a shot, which was brilliantly blocked by a defender. It was from the right side of the Ghana 18-yard box, and yes, the man delivered what would have been a telling pass into the 18-yard box. The shot actually was shot, and the defender's leg hits the ball, set down there, of course, for what would have been a good goal for a Russian, Korean player. Nobody was there at that point in time. The Ghanaian defender collected the ball, and yes, beauty once again from the rear. South Korea 0, Ghana 0, 6 minutes on the clock right there at the Education City Stadium in Orion. It is indeed still honors even in this particular encounter.
All right, let's get some calls, guys. Let's start off with this one. Hello, welcome to Sports Radio. Okay, call us back. Number for you to call, of course, 090-40,889. Welcome.
Okay, Chico Kama.
Yes, good afternoon to you. You're welcome.
I greet everybody in the house.
We greet you.
My name is Udom.
Okay, Mr. Udom.
Okay, don't get panic. Ghana is going to win today.
Who they panic? I don't panic. I they ask you how you go.
I want you to understand that Ghana is going to win. So anybody that's going to carry Ghana, let him just carry Ghana straight win. 1-0, correct score.
All right. There's no panic over here, but you believe that Ghana will win, right?
Yes, Ghana is going to win.
All right, then. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so, of course, it is 6 minutes in. How are these two teams doing? They're testing themselves, but how are they doing so far?
Yes, so far I think they are doing well, doing good, doing great. Both sides they try to attack each other. You know, the game just start. When game just start like this, both sides go on use their strengths. We'll use all their strength first. But once they enter like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, you go see the strength go reduce. When the strength reduce, then you start enjoying the game. Now the game still a rough one kind. Why? Because both sides need to win by all means, and they want to see how they want to take attack immediately and who go get the first goal immediately. That's what they are doing now, but so far so good. The game balance for now. The game balance, not too much pressure. Both sides they give themselves pressure, so not too much pressure on one side. So we are waiting to see how this game will really turn up today. I don't know, but this Ghanaian side, something just tell me say they go win this game today. I don't know.
This is a game they should win. Actually,
I don't know.
This is a game they should win.
Okay, if they don't win this one, they are out.
Yeah.
They are out.
Yes, Obia region.
Yeah, better region now. Better one.
However, though, let's give it to the Ghanaians. Somehow, some way, they know how to rise to the occasion. Let's hope that this is, the moment where they rise to the occasion, knowing that they're at the brink. This is it or nothing. Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah. Okay, so let me ask you, gentlemen, which player? Let's look at our Africans, just Ghana now. The player to watch for this game. Player to look out for, who is going to have impacts in this game?
Well, for me, I expect two players for Ghana. Kudus, for
Mohamed Kudus.
Mohamed Kudus for Ghana. In-beom for the South Korea in this particular game. The first game was not all about In-beom. Yeah, the other guys stepped up as well. But then Kudus had hits and put in plenty of work. I expect him to try to do something this time around, possibly even try to see if he can weigh up with goals in this particular game. So I do expect In-beom and Kudus of Baka to be guys to watch out for as far as this game is concerned.
Okay. All right. How about you?
And for me, I won't see Yaki Williams today. I won't see him because that last game against Portugal, that game would have been a draw game. That opportunity when Portugal goalkeeper dropped the ball down when he's supposed to collect the ball and go equalize, and I don't know if fall him there. If I say Portugal, they use them blow for your face, you fall down. Maybe I don't know, but today I expect Yaki Williams to do waiting to correct the mistake when he make in their first match when scored that goal against Portugal. So today I won't see a different in Yaki Williams. I won't see him because they bring you all the way from Atletico Bilbao. Come in and get the job done.
Yeah.
That's why they bring you in. And you are here now. This is not walk up proper now. Walk up proper. So I expect him to make the difference today.
Okay. How about you, Joseph?
Well, I expect Kudus basically to do something. It's a kind of match where the youngsters that have blown out in the world, it's a kind of match they seem to audition, and this will be like the most fantastic opportunity he is going to have. Yes, so many people thought he did well in the match against Portugal, and I feel like because of that, he should have a more impact because yes, he will be brimming with confidence at the moment, and of course, it's I don't see any other chance, bigger than this for him to audition himself to the bigger parts of the world, and obviously gets a bigger club to sign him from Ajax. Even though so many clubs have been touting to, okay, let's see him 2 or 3 years. Let's see how it would look like for a youngster. But if he steps up in this match, and probably get a match winner or get a goal or two. I know that so many teams will be knocking on his door right after this game.
Yes, talking about that audition, though, I think that audition for him was the game against Portugal. He was a great attacking threat, and I think he showed that indeed he can rise up to the occasion. So maybe getting a goal or two in this game is also going to add, to his value and add to so much interest on his skills. But anyway, it is 10 minutes in, guys. It is still 0-0. We'll get some stats from Joseph, and then we'll get some updates afterwards from Yinka.
All right, talking about the stats, we're still in the first opening 11 minutes in this very encounter, but let's paint a picture of how it is on paper at the moment. 54% of the ball possession has gone to the Koreans, and of course they've had the Ghanaians have had 46% of the ball position. 4 goal attempts in total of this match, surprisingly going all to the South Koreans, and the Ghanaians have nothing in at the moment. No shots on goal at the moment, only 2 shots off goal, and they've come from the South Koreans. 2 block shots as well, which makes up for the second. They had 2 for the total number of shots they've had so far in this match, which has as well gone on to the South Koreans. 4 free kicks in total, and 3 has gone to the Ghanaians, 1 to the South Koreans. 4 corner kicks in total as well, all going to the South Koreans, and no offside call has been made so far. Games has been replayed from the throwing position 3 times, and 2 has gone to the South Koreans, 1 to the Ghanaians. No goalkeeper save as of yet. No goalkeeper has been tested. 4 fouls as well. 3 to the South Koreans, and 1 has been won by the Ghanaians. How about the number of passes these guys have made between each other? 52 times the South Koreans have made attempts to pass to each other, but have only been able to complete 43. How about the Ghanaians? They've only been able to complete 34 passes in 39 total, which paints a picture of how the match has been for you. And of course, moving on to the tackles, where 2. Yes, both sides have shared 1 each, while the number of attacks has been 10. Yes, for the South Koreans, they've done 9 dangerous attacks in this match. The Ghanaians, on the other hand, they've been able to conjure up a total of 9 attacks. Only 1 has come dangerously close to scoring.
Okay, let's get some updates, Inka.
All right, well, let's, of course, track a back action and take you straight to, the minute 6, where we stopped the last time out on the 8-minute mark. Woo-yeong Jung took a shot from the edge of the box. It was not a big threat for the goalkeeper of Ghana, Ati-Zigi, who had that blocked by a defender. The ball was out of play, and South Korea managed to earn themselves a corner kick. Min-jae stepped up to take the corner right after that particular one, and Min-jae was there. Yes, sent a pass into the box, but then his attempt was thwarted and cleared. At that point in time, rather than go for a lounge, he actually decided to go for a pass from the corner kick taken on the 9th-minute mark. Chang-hoon Kwon rolled the ball shot for a teammate from the corner, and instead of sending a cross into the box as well, it was a back-to-back corner that they had at that point in time. On the 11th-minute mark, Min-jae raced towards the goal, but then the defender went back well to make a challenge at that point in time. Min-jae was there, swung in a corner. If you're listening to it very much, you know that Ghana have been the team outpressed by South Korea in this particular game, as corners have been calling corners on errands in this particular game. But then, one of the defenders leaped so high and dealt with that ball, headed the ball away. Min-jae once again was there, sent in a low pass into the box, but then it was blocked and cleared. Ghana with plenty of defense to do from minute 7 to minute 12. On the 30 minutes, Min-jae once again, lifted the ball into the box from the corner, but then a defender was there to head the ball away. On the 14th minute, Anthony Taylor had a clear sight and saw a foul from Woo-yeong's game, and blew for a free kick to the Ghanaians at that point in time. So plenty of openings there. 5 corner kicks in this game already in 15 minutes. The South Koreans have had 5 corner kicks. The Ghanaians yet to have 1 in this particular encounter. It is South Korea 0, Ghana 0.
All right, I would ask you to react to that 5 corner kicks from South Korea. It means they are definitely in control, more in control than the Ghanaians?
Yes, that's the meaning, But the important thing we say, this game just starts, and the South Koreans put in more pressure for now. 11 minutes, 14 minutes played. South Koreans are putting more pressure for now. I think with time, give Ghana the next 10 minutes. then you see the Ghanaians. Because if you see the formation where they play, for them to play this formation means they want goal. You know, they play 3 attack. Andrew Ayew, Yaki Williams, and Jordan Ayew. These 3 attack, that means, say, waiting. That means the Ghanaians, they want the quickest goal as quick as possible. You know, so for me, expect a lot in this game. I just want to see Ghana score the first goal, maybe from now to the next another 15 minutes. You know, also the South Koreans also they are doing well. You know, putting a lot of pressure. You know, on the Ghanaian defense. You know, so far so good. I think the game balanced somehow. It balanced somehow. But for now, the South Koreans get more edge. For now, the way the game be.
Okay. Hello. Welcome to Sports Radio, Brila FM.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes, please. Good afternoon.
Yeah, my name is Murphy.
Hello, Murphy.
Yeah. Pertaining to this Korea and Ghana game,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not seeing Ghana going through. I'm not seeing Ghana going through because although I'm not watching, but based on
The
the
reports.
analysis there,
It's
I'm not
Ghana under pressure, truly.
based on that's what I said. But Ghana is not going through.
Well,
That's by the way you
you
said
know,
it.
The game just
the
started.
game is just starting.
It just starts.
At some point, you know, they can still improve what they're doing.
Sokpotilo.
This one do Tilo.
Murphy. Okay. Hello. Next caller.
Hello, good afternoon. Okay.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yes, Wilson.
Okay, Wilson.
I greet you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for me, I think Ghana going through to this game. And especially they put on the fight they fought against Portugal. I think they can have a point at least 1 point. But you need that 3 points if possible so that they'll be going to that last game of those stage, hoping that if they win, they can qualify. If they have draw today, and I'm not sure they will win the next one. If they win a big then let's see the next game. Whether they win.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. I don't think we can continue with that call. It was so hard getting to hear you. I think the network on your side is really bad. But thank you so much for calling us anyway. Let's get some more updates in the game and then we'll get back to the lines.
All right, getting back to the game. It is 80 minutes on the clock. Ghana 0. South Korea 0. South Korea came close to opening the score, and yes, a corner kick taken, headed by one man. Yes, but then it wouldn't have been a penalty anyway. It was just the side, but then the upper arm of Salisu actually caught the ball. Heung-min Song in a dangerous corner from the resulting corner kick that he had, and none of his teammates managed to jump the defense at that point in time. But that was after Jin-su Kim had passed the ball into the box and had a chance with a header that hit the upper arm of Salisu Mohammed at that point in time. The ball went out for a corner kick. The corner was taken and it was passed, and South Korea once again had men inboard and of course won the ball back. But then the Ghanaian defender was there to clear the ball out of danger and yes, to safety. Ghana have had just one thing to do in the opening 80 minutes of this game. It is defense upon defense. South Korea have actually taken the game to Ghana. It is Ghana yet to score. Certainly, of course, not close to scoring. South Korea have been close to scoring, but they are yet to equally score in this game. South Korea 0, Ghana 0, 90 minutes on the clock.
All right, 19 minutes on the clock. No goal seen in this encounter. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome to
afternoon.
Sports Radio.
Yeah, my name is Victor.
Hello, Victor.
Yeah. I don't think this Ghana people will go through, but the way this South Korea is pressing their neck, my sister, it's too much of back-to-back pressing. Corners don't reach 10. Ghana never play one. I just hope that God will see us through for this time.
Hey, you sound like you're losing hope already. Sounds like you've given up. Thank you, though. Thank you. All right. We'll go to Facebook very soon. Facebook Live very soon so that we can check out some comments. But let's go for this one. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome.
Hello.
Welcome
Good
to Sports
afternoon.
Radio, Brila FM. Good afternoon. Are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. We lost your call. Hello. All right, let's go to Facebook Live for those of you who are watching us on Facebook. All right, Joseph, go ahead.
All right, moving on to the comments on Facebook section. And okay, Ngozi Chuku, Trisha Patrick is saying Ghana must go. Well, I don't know, a South Korean here. He's saying South Korea knew Ghana too. He's writing it, his name is written in Korean, I guess, but he's supporting the Ghanaians. Well, Victor Okori, he says, good afternoon, guys. I really appreciate you all for your good work. I'm supporting Ghana to win. Watching from Tel Aviv, Israel. I love Brila FM, Nigeria. Well, David L says, Ghana must go today. Okay, good afternoon, everyone in the studio. Olaleke Oluwatobila Concord says, Ghana all the way. I think Ghana to win.
Okay. All right, just hold it for a bit. I think there's an update. Yinka wants to tell us.
Daniel Amartey, yeah, of course, there's a yellow card situation in this particular game between South Korea and Ghana. And central referee has brandished a yellow card. Daniel Amartey has been booked by the central referee in this particular one on the 21st minute mark. Certainly, it looks livid, but then, just there's nothing else the referee would do.
It's done.
He actually had he waved the left arm across the face of the South Korean player, and the Leicester City man was spotted and seen, and the central referee felt, clearly that was deserving of a card, and that was brandished at that point in time on the 21st minute mark, even though the player protested that, but then this yellow card has been issued. And well, so Ghana have got a man on a yellow. Amartey certainly at this point now will have to watch it and be careful. Amartey is appearing Salisu Mohammed right there in the out of the defense for Ghana. So that's of course a pressure already as it stands in this particular encounter. So a free kick at South Korea after that incident, and it is South Korea once again with a chance to build. South Korea have been in cruise, if not commanding control of this game against the Ghanaian Black Stars.
22 minutes gone, Udeze. South Korea are clearly the better side in this game.
Yeah, they are. They are. You know, I think for me, we need to see more from the Ghanaians. We need to see more from them. They need to give more because as it stands now, they're not playing as a team. When you look at the way they are playing, they're not playing as a team at all.
What's making them? What's making them chase this game? Because they are defending, and it's just 22 minutes.
I think for me, I think what they do them now, they fear to concede. The Ghanaians, they fear say if we concede now, if we lose this game, we're out. So let's defend first. The one we defend, then we'll move up gradually. And forget, say the best way to approach games like this, as they're attacking you, you attack them too. Because the same win where you want the Ghanaians, the same win the South Koreans want as well. So and then when I match them, so why would I fear to come out to play? Come out and play them football, you know, and leave the rest. You know,
they're more conservative in this game, like unlike the Portugal game. You know, I don't know. I won't say too much respect. Maybe too much, a bit of that too cautious, too
no. You know,
careful.
You know, in that Portugal game, the same thing they played, but when Portugal now scored them,
they woke up.
They can't come out.
So are you saying it would take a goal to be scored by South Korea to wake Ghana up?
Maybe that is what they need to wake them up for now. Maybe. Because if you look at them, they need to come out and play football. That's why the pressure is on them. How many corner now in South Korea don't play? About
seven.
Seven
Imagine.
corner. I mean, how many Ghana don't play? None.
Zero.
None. You can imagine. So they need to come out, put pressure on the South Korean defense. If not, they go chop out to. I think they are bad Ghanaians, but they need to come out and play.
Yeah.
I don't want to see them lose today game.
All right, let's get some stats, Joseph. Let's get some stats first.
Well, talking about the start of this very encounter, let me note to you that it's 12 years since Ghana last won on the World Cup stage. A 2-1 win over United States that booked their place in the quarterfinals of the 2010 World Cup, rather in South Africa. And of course, it doesn't exactly look good with the fact that they've been playing so far on the back pedal this very encounter. And of course, we are going to have an update. We have an update.
There's an update. Ghana have opened the score, and yes, the Black Stars are in front of Mohammed. Indeed, it's the name of the man. Salisu Mohammed, the Southampton defender, have opened the scoring for the Black Stars of Ghana.
Wow.
It was Ghana's promising free kick, and not so far from the edge of the 18-yard box. Left side of that place was where it was indeed dropped, and a cross was sent into the 18-yard box. Indeed, Emili and Gomad scuffle ensued there, but then the man to react fastest was Salisu Mohammed, who indeed poked home to give Ghana the first goal in this particular encounter. Eric Lamptey play. And of course, yes, had a chance with the ball, but then Mohamed Salisu was fastest to react and put the ball into the back of the net for Ghana's first goal in this particular encounter. It is South Korea 0, Ghana 1.
South Korea didn't see that coming at all. Maybe they didn't expect anything to come out from that.
This is his second goal in 3 international outings for Ghana. Remember, he scored against Switzerland before the World Cup started, and now he scored today once again. He's a defender, but then I think this defender is one that likes to score and likes to advance.
He scored for World Cup proper now, so this goal will mean a lot to him. Remember, this Mohamed Salisu, remember, we all know how they come to Ghana national team.
They were trying to,
you know, because battle day. First of all, you know, come play for Ghana. Battle day, big battle. Accuse them of a lot of things. Accuse Ghana FA of a lot of things. And before everything, but before Ghana land for World Cup, before he agree to come play for Ghana for this World Cup, and see him today, he don't score. He scored for World Cup. Not be friendly game now. Not be friendly game. Now World Cup proper now. Mohamed Salisu score. So for me, a good one for him. Good one. He's a good defender. Very good defender. And I'm very happy saying I can score a goal today for Ghana. Score Ghana first goal. So I'm very happy for him.
The goal will have to go through a VR check.
No.
And the VR check is on not the player who scored, but the VR check is on Ayew. That before the ball landed, seems to have touched the hand of Ayew. So that will, of course, be subjected to the VR check. While they were fighting for the ball, Ayew and is believed to have touched the ball. And let's let you know, yes, as far as this game is concerned, it's been given.
The goal stands.
And Ghana lead 1-0 against South Korea. It would not count as a foul.
That was a scare.
Yes.
That was a scare, but I'm glad that was given. So it is still Ghana leading this game. This would definitely change the game for South Korea and for Ghana. I think Ghana would have more confidence going forward.
For me, I think if you ask me, okay, Ghana wants to stay back. They want to stay very careful to protect the one goal they don't score for now, you know. But that don't mean they don't come out. They'll come out, but they'll be more careful. Now the South Koreans too won't come out now to come do what and try and equalize. You know, interesting game, interesting.
Wow. Okay, call us. Let's hear you. Hello.
Hello, madam.
My name is Oge Chukwukama Ogo, and I've got Udeze, Ifeanyi Udeze right here, Yinka Oyedele, and Joseph. What's your name?
This is Roland, a.k.a. Orlando Mare.
All right, go ahead. Ghana is leading South Korea.
Yeah, but the way I look at it, it's not by who dominates in the game, but 11 man defense is part of the game. I could remember when Chelsea played against Barca, the Champions League. Chelsea played 11 man defense, and at last, finally they won the match. So it's not who dominates. Korea like they should play all their best, but I believe at the end of the day, what is the outcome of the result?
Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thanks for calling us. Thank you. Okay, let's go for the next call. Hello. Hello, welcome to Sports Radio.
My name is Jonathan.
Welcome. This is the FIFA World Cup coverage.
Welcome. Good afternoon, gentlemen in the studio.
Yeah, good afternoon to you.
Okay.
Yes, good afternoon.
It's like I am very serious.
Yes,
Of course.
I agree to you, bro.
I'm annoyed with him seriously.
Why?
I'm annoyed with him because
What did I do now? What did I
as a
do?
highly professional man like that,
What happened?
what he did that day, I was not happy at all.
What happened?
Okay, can I say it?
What is it?
Hello?
So what, now you the attack person. You they
Hello?
ask me, can you say it?
I woke up with a cover.
I beg.
Everybody
If
was
in
saying
fact, let's face the game,
no
sir.
face
All
game
this
they
one,
want,
maybe
I
just
beg.
leave
No
this
come
one.
distract us here, I
No
beg.
distract us from South
You don't
Korea,
have anything
Ghana.
to say, I beg.
So this game now, Ghana is leading. Carry go. All right, it's like you don't want to talk. So let's move to the next caller who has something to say about the game. Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon. I'm going to speak on Maugo.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Yeah.
Ghana is leading by a goal thanks to Mohamed Salisu. Okay, maybe you can call us back, but let's get some updates.
Okay, well, giving you further update right here. Let's let you know that, yes, Ghana, of course, as soon as they scored that particular one, had a chance once again. Of course, that led to a yellow card given to South Korea. Mohamed Kudus turned his marker and had a chance to actually go through on goal. But then, yes, he was fouled by the player of South Korea, who was indeed given a yellow card at that point in time. The man had fouled Mohamed Kudus was Jung Woo-yeong, fouled Mohamed Kudus, and the center referee had no other option than to blow a free kick and demand a yellow card. Anthony Taylor showed a yellow card to Woo-yeong of South Korea for a blatant foul. Was clear. Kudus, of course, floated the free kick into the box, but then it was easily deflected by the first man in the South Korean defense. The referee plays whistle as well, as Mohamed Salisu was too aggressive in his challenge, although yes, escaped a card there. Play resumed once again. It is South Korea 0, Ghana 1, 28 minutes. 29 minutes, you can make it on the clock in this particular encounter.
Hello. Hello. Hello, welcome to Sports Radio. Hello. Welcome to Sports Radio. Good afternoon.
Good day, everybody in the house.
We greet you too.
Hello, Ghana is going to win by 2-0.
Okay.
Please, can I know the score of the Cameroon, please?
It ended 3-3.
3-3.
Yes.
Okay. Ghana is going to win. At least Ghana, Morocco, Senegal. They are going to go to round 16.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's read some Facebook comments from our Facebook Live.
Yes, from our Facebook Live, we have, it's Mr. Joe Boy Musuro Solomon. He's saying, well done, guys. Watch you guys live all the way from Benin Republic. When we have a Ghanaian brother, his name is Nani Watson David Protocol. Says, go Ghana, up Nigeria. Ile Chuku Aladima says, Ghana must say. And Ogbuku Darlington says, Ghana must go. Ezenwa Okwaka says, I want Ghana to win. With the way South Korea is present, Ghana, then fit win. Ghana look like people where they fear, according to someone I can't translate his name. Sunday Kundayo Ikugbamoni says, I expect Ghana to win this match. Joseph Uzoigwe is saying, I don't really see Ghana going through against South Korea, even though I would have loved them to move ahead, but it seems unrealistic at this point in time. Mazi Ahinze Chuku says, they are gonna win if they play well. I wish them all of the best. Emmanuel Patrick says, wishing the Ghanaian team the best of luck. Olani Samson is saying, this week is for Africa.
Okay, make it be so. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, welcome to Sports Radio.
Okay, yeah. This is through the voice of Wizasaki from Asaba.
Okay. All right, talk to us. Ghana is leading this game.
I think this match is going to be 3-0.
3-0?
Yeah, 3-0.
So
Ghana
2 more goals from Ghana.
Yeah, 3 goals to Ghana and 0 for South Korea. Yes, that's going to be, it's going to be a surprise.
I see.
Yes, and our Nigerian brothers are here praising Ghanaians, and I'm so proud of that. But if person at them, then they hate on us. I don't understand this country.
Well, it's a free world.
Yeah.
It's a free world. All right.
Yeah, that's the reason why I love Nigerians, actually.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. He said 3-0.